We're here at Willows Pastoral, about an hour outside of Echuca. It's a really interesting site. It's a dairy farm with lots of robotic equipment, and they've been having a lot of difficulty with the stability of the grid in the area because we're quite far into country Victoria, and the infrastructure on the grid is not really suited to running all this advanced machinery.
Here on Nigel's farm, he milks about 250 cows, and he chose to upgrade to the robot system to increase efficiency and to be less reliant on labour, which is getting harder and harder to get a hold of. The idea behind a robot system, cows can voluntarily come to and from the robots whenever they choose. So in a robot system like this, the cows are genuinely happier. We see benefits in animal health and higher milk production. So in a robot system like this, reliable power is extremely important because we have such sensitive equipment in the robot that doesn't like to see power come on and off all the time again.
The old dairy, we had a 20 swing over. If we had the grain going, the dairy going, hot water going, we'd throw the pole out. You'd see the lights dimmer and then come back up, and used to have the neighbour complaining I can't cook me toast because the dairy's running. And so if we had a blackout, we'd just have to sit, wait. Cows would have to wait till power come back on. That's all you could do. Once we looked at the robots, then we started looking at solar and how we can get that to integrate to minimise that risk factor, because the robots have got to be going 24/7.
Nigel, he approached us last year with a plan to add solar and battery storage to his dairy farm here as part of his upgrades. All these things that he was requesting wasn't able to be done on a Grid Connect. We were able to realise that there's a new product on the market that will do exactly what Nigel needed, and that is the Escape 20.
The Escape 20 solution we've provided can provide 28.8 kilowatts of power to power the microgrid, and it has 60 kilowatt hours of storage. So the dairy farm is now able to run reliably, completely off the grid. And because we're in country Victoria on the end of the swirl line, we've only got single and split phase power coming in. So the Power Plus Energy equipment not only runs the system off grid, but it converts the grid power into a type of power that the system can actually make use of.
What we have here is 55 kilowatts of solar panels on the roof, hooked up to about 40 kilowatts of three-phase inverter. This is a far bigger system than what his old connection could give him, and at a lower price than what it would cost to get three-phase brought in from the grid. So it is a long-term investment. It's not a quick-fire return, but it's all these things that add up that make the Escape 20 and a solar battery solution for a dairy farm all worth it.
Back up from Power Plus and that now that we've been going has been terrific. I rang Edwin and that at 11 o'clock at night, and he answers his phone, fixes a problem, and away you go again. So you can't get any better than that. Being an Aussie-backed product was a big driver in going with them with security and peace of mind. Yeah, that's gets you over the line over dollars. Like, if you can talk to someone, it makes all the difference. Working 7 days a week all the time sort of gets a bit wearing and hard on family as well. We've got younger kids, so they're growing up and getting more interested in different things. So now with getting away from that conventional being here at 4 o'clock in the morning, finishing up at 5:30, 6 o'clock at night. So now we have some more freedom of our time for our family to go out and do what we should be doing with the family, spending some time with them.